So, Cyberpunk 2077 is leaking. Are we really surprised at this particular moment? The game is due to be released December 10th, and we already know we've experienced 2 delays so far due to the quality of the game. At the particular moments that were delayed, CD Projekt Red decided to push the game back, but we're a couple of weeks out from the actual game hitting the market. But apparently copies of the game for the PS4 version of the game so far has been leaked. About 20 minutes of gameplay has been spoiled on the internet. I will not be sharing it here. If you want to look at that stuff, you can find another channel that will be hosting that, but I won't. But so far the footage that was released was looking bad, didn't look as great. I don't even know, they probably were streaming the game. I doubt it. But it looked like a stream feed, right? Like, it's not as crisp and sharp in a lot of the gameplay that I've saw of it, but you can find it is all over the internet. But it gives you an idea of what the beginning of the game looks like. Obviously, you're going to be creating your character, and you get to choose and decide where you want to actually begin your actual location of where the game will take place. But we don't know if this game is even being played on the PS4 Slim or the PS4 Pro. But it's, like I said, it's not of good quality. And frankly, at this particular point, I'm not surprised. You know, this game is highly sought after, highly anticipated. And at this particular point, we were waiting to get this game November 19th. But of course, you know, we have to wait now. There's going to be versions, obviously, for this game for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. You know, there are versions of it, and if you get it for you know, whatever console that I just described here, you know, you're going to be able to get the updated version or the patch version that will give you obviously better frame rate and display as well of the game. There hasn't been a definitive version or a PS5 or an Xbox Series X or S version of the game yet, but you will be able to get the game for those particular consoles and play it with the utmost fidelity with that particular hardware. But I already heard bits of pieces from IGN prior to this leak about, you know, the game is not being the actual first-person shooter game that people think they're actually going to be playing. It's a RPG with first-player gameplay experiences and moments, but it's not completely a first-player shoot-'em-up type of experience. But I mean, even bad publicity is good publicity, and CD Projekt Red, I'm sure they're not tripping on it. They like it is what it is. There's nothing you can do once the rabbit is out the hat, especially on the internet. You can't put it back in. But it's the footage that I saw is not anything more than what you probably already saw already. You already know they do these night wire streams of the actual game and the experience of people just walking around the city and different activities and things that's going on. So they've been giving us those the last couple of weeks, and you know, you're seeing the game running in engine, you're seeing the game running whether it's on a PC or console. It looks good. So like I said, again, from the footage that I saw, I don't know what they were streaming it, or you know, they were recording it on a phone, or I don't know. It didn't look impressive, but I'm not tripping about that. Don't let that sway you from actually getting this game if you're actually going to get it. I myself will be playing on the Xbox Series X version of it, and I already pre-ordered this game, so I'm just waiting to pick it up on launch day, and I'm sure it's going to be something I'm going to be playing for quite some time. But I just want to let you gamers know, don't trip. Don't let anybody persuade you from actually feeling like you need to second guess this particular company. If you're going by their past history and games and creations that they've made, I think they have the cachet for you to say, hold on, let's give them a chance or opportunity before you decide to write this game off. It is CD Projekt Red again, creators of the Witcher 3 series, and you know, they care about their product. They're not going to put out a rush product for the consumers to actually experience, a la Ubisoft sometimes, or Bethesda. In that regard tends to do. But anyway, guys, that's the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. And don't forget to play your games and be happy.